Even though the cup was filled with dirt, the man still had to pretend he was drinking coffee, and even pretend to shake it after finishing, then casually pour the dirt into the trash can. To escape, the prisoners came up with all kinds of methods. Every time they dug up dirt, they would pack it into a travel bag and take it to the second floor, transporting it into the ceiling space through a hole in the roof. But as the dirt piled up more and more, the roof was almost unable to hold it. Just as Mark was discussing the next plan with his cellmate, the guards suddenly wanted to search the cells. Seeing this, the two immediately passed the message to the cells because there were still two cellmates digging in the tunnel, and once they got the message, they began to retreat. Meanwhile, the guards were carefully inspecting all suspicious items and ordered everyone to go outside immediately. Seeing that the two still hadn't made it out, in order to buy time for their teammates, Jim found an excuse to shove a guard, and the two quickly got into a fight. Meanwhile, the two in the tunnel also managed to crawl out successfully, but to be safe, they could not skip any of the steps to cover the traces. They sealed up the hole, then brought lime paste and filled up all the gaps. Next, the two changed their clothes and cleaned off all traces from their bodies. By this time, the fight outside had ended, and everyone was driven to the yard. The two also took the opportunity to follow along, and Jim and the others were punished for causing trouble. But this still didn't make them give up. To speed up progress, they recruited many more inmates willing to join. But the more people there were, the more careful they had to be. They started working in shifts so they could dig out 100 kilograms of dirt a day. To avoid being noticed by others, they had to carefully wash their whole bodies every shift change, not even leaving dirt under their nails. Everyone was clear about their duties, making sure there were no flaws in any step. They couldn't even show signs of exhaustion after work. Their daily routines still had to remain unchanged. To hide the dirt faster, they made many more holes. But just as the tunnel was about to be completed, an accident happened.